Hello programmer. Now I can solve Leetcode problem partition array according to given pivot. Problem statement. You are given zero index integer array nums and an integer pivot. Rearranging nums such that the following conditions are satisfied. Uh, the rules 1. Every element less than pivot appears before every element greater than pivot. Every element equal to pivot appears in between the elements less than and greater than pivot. The relative order to the elements less than pivot and the elements greater than pivot is maintained. More formally, Pi, Pj, where Pi the new position, ith element, and Pj is new position of that element. J is greater than I, and both elements are smaller than pivot. Okay. Return nums after okay. Given nums array and integer below pivot, the problem statement says that if the array element are less than pivot, then the elements are come before the pivot. Like 9 is less than 10, so 9 comes before the pivot. Here 9 come first of all. 12 is greater than pivot, then 12 is not uh, come before the pivot. So 12 skip, and then element 5 is less than pivot, so 5 present before the pivot, because 5 is less than pivot below, so 5 is before pivot. And this array 3 is less than 10, so 3 comes here. Now here we can see that 9 5 and 3 is less than 10, so these three value are comes before the 10, so 9 5 3, this three value before the comes before the 10, and this is first condition. This is the first condition. If the elements are less than pivot value, then the elements comes before the pivot. So we can see that 953 is less than 10, so 953 present here. And second condition check if pivot value element value are same. If equal the pivot value of nums array, then it's present the middle element. Like first of all 10 is um, same as pivot, so 10 present, 10, and this is 10, so 2 10 is present. The third condition is if elements is greater than pivot, then um, these elements are um, present after the pivot. Like 12 is greater than 10, so 12 present after the 10, and we have 14 then 14, so this is 9 5 3 10 10 12 and 14. And another example, this is another example. Okay, this is another example. 2 pivot value 2, so if the elements are less than 2, then the elements are present before the pivot. Like -3 is less than pivot, so -3 comes first position of the array. And then 4 then element 4 is greater than 2, so 4 doesn't here. And then 3 is greater than 2, so the element 3 present after the pivot. And 2 the 2 is equal to pivot, so 2 here pivot below. There are three conditions meant: if less than previous, and equal, and after the greater than of the pivot value. Then 4 is greater than 2, so 4 here, and 3 is greater than 2, so 3 here. This is the output: -3 to 4 3, -3 to 4 3. The main approach, solution approach. First of all, traverse the array. Traverse the array 0 to n nums and check if the elements are less than pivot. Then first of all we can take three vector, three array, like if the elements are less than pivot, then push the three array, and first and second. If the elements are same pivot, then another array. And third condition is the elements are greater than pivot, then push this array. The example, the solution is first of all, you can store the nums dot size, and 3 array post and mid. Traverse the full array 0 to n, and nums of I is less than pivot. That means the elements are less than pivot. Then 3 dot full bracket nums, store on less than pivot value, and then check else if the nums of I is greater than pivot. That means large element of pivot stores to post array, and if the element are same like pivot, then push the mid array. And first of all pre dot post mid below, because mid array below is less than post array. Then last pre dot post back last element like post array, and return finally p. Okay, thank you.